Hi everyone, welcome back to Wise Words Wednesday. I'm Jamie. Thank you for joining me again. Today I'm going to talk about perfection. I know, it's kind of a weird topic, but I think it's important to speak out about this because it's something that tends to pop up through conversations and some of our experiences back here behind the scenes. Because ultimately, and I've spoken about tolerance before, but perfection is a very unique word, and it's kind of a forbidden word because there's nothing that is going to come out perfectly. It's all manufacturing, it's hand labor. I think ultimately the message that I want to talk about today is that you are never ever, trust me on this, you're never going to come out of the starting gate if you can't get past perfection. And it's an important kind of thought bubble to have in your head, because if you're starting off with a concept for a garment or an accessory or a leather good, something that inspired you on your travels around the world, and you can't find this anywhere in the world and you want to adapt a collection to borrow off of that great idea, there's something that goes into redeveloping and countersourcing and adapting into a new product classification. So while we appreciate that maybe the leather quality or the cotton quality on that original sample was, the bee's knees, but when vendors, mills, trim, and factories and accessory suppliers start to build things in prototype stage to the best of their ability with their equipment, with their machinery, with their yarn types, with their weaving tightness, there's got to be an understanding that it's okay if it's a fraternal twin and it's not an identical twin. And perfection is going to be a tremendous limitation for you if you don't let go of the fact that it's okay to be a hair different than what you originally envisioned. Because the notion of it still being a phenomenal product, well-priced, well-made, well-fitting, beautifully packaged, is not going to take away from the fact that your eye saw something that the rest of the world didn't see. And so we just always encourage our perspectives to come in with a bit of an open mind as it relates to what the development cycle and process involves, because you will be tripping over your own feet and the clock will keep ticking and you're still going to be at square one. And that's a conversation that I don't like having with our brands, because the process needs to move. There needs to be this fluidity around it. And there has to be that understanding that it's okay. This is commercially viable. This is commercially tolerant. This is commercially acceptable. And it's still within the same 1% of exactly what I asked for and I had hoped for. So I know that that's a belief system, and that might not be translatable for a lot of you out there, but you're going to have to come to the table amped up and ready to make decisions and to realize that perfection is not going to get you anywhere to the finish line. Thank you so much for watching. Please reach out to us. And if you are the perfectionist that's watching this, I want to hear from you, and I want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, because I want to shift that mind of yours so that you can build success. Please, as always, follow us on fabrictofinish.com and all of our social feeds. We look forward to hearing from you. Have a fantastic day.